In this video, we're going to go through a goal setting breakdown that you can use as an athlete. Hey there, I'm Eli Straw, mental performance coach and the founder of SuccessStartsWithin.com. Goal setting is a way that you can start increasing your confidence as an athlete, but it's also a way that you can really work to be motivated because you know that this is what I'm working towards. So this goal setting exercise that I just want to run you through real fast, it's a very simple one, and so I encourage you to follow along. So go ahead and pause the video right now if you want to go get yourself a piece of paper, or if you want to do this on your computer or on your phone. So the first thing that we have to do is identify your large goal. This large goal is going to be a yearly goal. However, you can also use this in terms of a couple years or maybe even 4 years in the future. Let's say if you're a freshman right now in high school and you say that your large goal is to get on a D1 team, right? But you want to set yourself a large goal. That's the very first step in this goal setting process. The next step is you want to set some intermediate goals. Now, these intermediate goals, they're going to be targets for you to kind of work towards. Because if you set your goal to be a D1 player, let's say in 3-4 years, maybe even 2 years, right? That's a great goal. However, it doesn't do a whole lot to keep you motivated right now if you find yourself really struggling through a workout, or maybe you're losing a little bit of passion to train or play. So we need to give you some smaller targets. They keep you focused, they keep you motivated, but also, I said earlier that goals are a way for you to increase your confidence. And so these are a way for you to increase your confidence because every time you see yourself accomplish a goal, that increases the belief you have in yourself that you're going to be able to accomplish that really large goal. So for these intermediate goals, think in terms of months or maybe quarters, but you want to just think, okay, I got this large goal. Now I'm going to start to reverse engineer it. What are some intermediate targets I can set? Then what we're going to do from there is we're going to start setting some weekly goals. Now these weekly goals are a way for you to accomplish those intermediate goals. So we're not going to worry about the large goal anymore. We're not going to think about the intermediate goals in the future. We're thinking about the next intermediate goal you've set. So if you set monthly goals as your intermediate goals, right now all we're concerned about is this first month's goal. So what your weekly goals are going to be focused towards is getting to that monthly goal. The reason that this is such a good thing for you to do is because sometimes goals can actually hurt us when we become too focused on the outcome. We think, am I doing enough? I'm never going to get there, and we can start to doubt ourselves. By setting intermediate goals, like I said, we give ourselves a little bit easier targets to focus on. But then when we set weekly goals, now we're only focused on reaching that intermediate goal, and we're actually giving ourselves something to focus on each week. Then from the weekly goals, what we're going to do is we're going to set daily goals. Now these daily goals are where you say, what do I need to do today to reach my weekly goal? And that's a great goal for you to focus on because you know that if I reach my weekly goal, that's going to put me in a better position to reach my monthly goal. Then if you reach your monthly goal, that puts you in a better position to reach the next month's goal, and then also that large goal that you've set for yourself. So when you're setting your daily goals, I really recommend that you set your daily goals in terms of things that are in your control. If your goal is to make it on a D1 team in 3 years, and you've set yearly goals for yourself, and now you've set weekly goals for yourself, and now you're setting daily goals for yourself, you want your daily goals to be in terms of training, right? In terms of work that you're going to put forth, in terms of maybe research you're going to do. All of those little things that you can control that you need to focus on each day. And what is so great about this goal setting exercise is that every single day you're only focused on what you need to do today. It really keeps your focus in the present moment. And the more focused you can be on what you need to do today, the more effort you're actually going to give to that. And when we start building those days on top of one another, that gives you such a better chance of actually reaching those intermediate goals and then also ultimately that large goal that you're after. Now, if you have any questions about this goal setting breakdown, please leave them in the comments below. I would also be interested in hearing if you use any other kind of goal setting breakdown for yourself to help you set goals as an athlete. So please leave that in the comments below as well. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the best of success in all that you do.